One of the tools that we no longer have at the Sheriff's Department are K9 patrol dogs. Now, this is an easy fix. Basically, we can go out and purchase a dog, and we're going to purchase, when I'm elected, we're going to purchase a few dogs, and we're going to train our deputies to provide this function. At this point, we're sending deputies into buildings where there's possible armed suspects. We're sending deputies to walk up to cars where there's possible armed people in the cars, where we should be sending a dog up. I am very much a lover of dogs and animals, and I do not believe in putting animals in any kind of harm's way, but when it comes to a trained canine going up to a car and assisting my deputies, that's basically where my stance is on that, and I believe that the dogs will really help us out, and I will be bringing canines back. So for the people that have talked to me about concerns about San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, one of the biggest counties in the United States, not having canines, I will bring the dogs back. So if someone asks you who brought the dogs back, it's Paul Schrader. Another thing I'd like to talk about, and that is going to be carrying a concealed weapon permit. I go across the county, and another thing I'm getting told, I talked to a guy by the name of Henry, and he was in Chino Hills. Henry told me that he has applied for a CCW. And he said that basically he was denied a CCW. He felt that there was politics involved. And I asked him, I said, can you explain further, what are you talking about? And he said that they asked him questions that didn't even have anything to do with the process. And I basically, not knowing Henry, I told him, I said, well, what we need to do is once I'm elected, we need to actually have an audit of the CCW, carry concealed weapon permit process in the county. I've not only heard that from Henry, I've heard it from other people in the county. I've heard it from people all over the county. I've heard it from people up here in Hesperia. That's one of the first things I heard when I started walking and talking to people in the county. And it was their concern about a CCW. I believe that if you're a citizen in this county, you meet the basic requirements for a CCW, you should not be denied, and there should be no games played on the length of time or sending uniformed deputies to your neighbor's house asking questions. That should not happen, and whenever I become sheriff, it will not happen. If you meet the minimum qualifications, you will receive a CCW.